Good morning. It's 6:30 and we've been walking for half an hour already. Get us. Woke up really early this morning, just couldn't go back to bed, so it was like, yeah, whatever. Let's pack up and get going. Seems another nice day. Hopefully not as hot as yesterday, because that was borderline unpleasant. You can see the North Sea very clearly now. It's almost within touching distance. And there's the ruins that would be.
Feet are still walking along the stream. We're hiking. It's not sunny, but it's muggy.
Oh, Brian's getting homesick now. The mushrooms are guiding him home.
They love me.
He keeps wondering how our mushrooms at home are. Because, you know, that's what occupies your mind while you're hiking a trail. It's like, how are my mushrooms doing? It's love. Scary cave. Ooh.
We're going up there in a minute.
I'm having a look in a scary cave.
Scary cave.
Because what else are scary caves for if not to stick your nose in and
Yeah.
get it swiped off by a
Dragons? Are they real?
Oh, apparently it's a toilet.
Ah. Thank you, people, for leaving your... Leave no trace and take your toilet paper out. Now we're coming up to the hermit's hut. There we go. 1790. That's what it's like in here. Not that you can see it. You can see Heidi. And you just see me. Out left. There we go.
There's the Falling Closet waterfall. Not very visible when it's this green. Woo! Sorry, the slide just went into my ear. Our last coffee break on the coast to coast.
No, we will have more.
We don't have the water for it for starters. Just left the woods now, and we're about to climb into farmland and moorland, and pretty much until you reach the villages and the coast. So we thought we have a little rest here in the car park where there's a bench, a convenient bench. And, have one last coffee. We're in no rush today, so.
Yeah. Our train doesn't leave Scarborough till 7:45.
That's this evening. Yeah, we booked a late one so as to not put ourselves under pressure. But I think we booked possibly too late one. But hey, we'll get home. We'll be tired, whatever time. One last section of blissfully dry moorland. She says, coming up to a bog. Okay, blissfully dry except for this bit. Oh, he looks bored. You bored, mate?
That's Rambo. Oh, I know he's Rambo. It's on the side.
Oh yeah, he is actually Rambo. I thought you were just being silly again.
Come on.
See?
As a healthy guy, I've gone for the small portion, Heidi's gone for the big portion.
Slightly early celebration. We're not quite there yet, but this pub is nice. It's the Hare and Hounds in Scous. Yeah, we're having a celebratory dessert before walking another 3 miles and hopefully not falling off the cliff.
That's the coast and coast. You have to walk through the caravan park. You can see the sea just there. And you can see Heidi. She could be the sea, but she's not. It looks quite calm today.
What Heidi is the sea?
A bit of both. She was angry earlier. Sore feet. Just not come out of the holiday park. It's not a coastal walk to Robin Hood's Bay. It's quite nice here. We're heading that way. You can see Robin Hood Bay in the background. So we're about 15-20 minutes away. Whippy! And what's the Heidi say about that? Yes, she's going to party tonight in her dreams.
I collapsed on a bench about a minute ago and I was going to put a GPS on and everything because I couldn't cope with the thought of Robin Hood Bay being behind the next headland. And
that one.
Saying, oh no, it's only 10 minutes. I said, if it's not there in 10 minutes, I'm going to throw myself on the floor and have a proper toddler tantrum.
But if you donate to us, I'll get her to do it. The last bit of pill. So we'll see. Throw the pebble in a bit. And some of the buildings here are really beautiful. Oops. This one's a weird shape. The famous Bay Hotel. And there's the beach. And there's Heidi with ankle raking. Saying that ice cream fan down there is going to have a good gearbox to go up here. We found a bit of water that's pretty close. It's not going out there. We're going over here. It's still the coast. Be like that bird and put our feet in the water. He doesn't look happy. So, there's mine. And there's Heidi's. I'm going to throw my stone.
Oh, come on, that wasn't much of an effort. And here's mine. That was even worse.
So Heidi was bad as well. So here we are again. But the end, we did it.
The last day on the coast to coast, if you're not in severe pain and totally exhausted, is actually quite enjoyable. Because you're once again going through lovely moorlands for a bit before dipping down to Littlebeck and then enter another gorgeous little woodland where the waterfall was and the hermitage and all this. Hermitage? Hermitage? I don't know how to pronounce that. The hole in the ground thing for hermits. Anyway, it's a lovely woodland walk. Very, very gentle, very pleasant. And that's the car park where we stopped for our last coffee of the coast to coast. And then go south, back into moorlands. I'm pretty much in moorlands then all the way until you reach the coastal towns. Now this section has a bit of a reputation for being hard to follow. On both occasions that we've done the coast to coast, we found it very easy to follow. So I don't know whether that has improved since the guidebooks we use have been written, or whether we've just been lucky. But yeah, it's one of those. It's moorland, so again, I suppose if it's a foggy day, there isn't much to orientate yourself by, and there are loads of little trails going off left and right, so you could perceivably get a bit lost. But there's a big road here, so if you suddenly find yourself on the road, you've gone too far over, basically. That's the easy way to orientate yourself, just hunker back. Yeah, and then you're in a succession of smaller settlements like Lower Haska and Haska, where the lovely pub is. Okay, it's another lovely pub. Okay, we have a problem, I admit it. We like pubs. And then after Haska, you go into the caravan park. You have to actually walk through a caravan park for a bit until you hit the coast, and then plain sailing. I say plain sailing, that's actually surprisingly up and downy this bit. It feels like you should be on a home stretch and just walking straight, but it's not. There's a lot of ups and downs on the coastal bit. Until you finally get into Robin Hood's Bay, which is the steepest village on earth, I am convinced. The bus stop you need to leave, again, if you choose to leave on the day, is at the top of the village, and the bay is, of course, right at the bottom. So you have one more steep downhill to get to the bay, and another steep uphill to leave Robin Hood Bay. But hey, at this point it doesn't matter anymore. You reach the coast, and you're done.